Welcome my dear listeners, stay with me to get the spoilers first and subscribe to the channel. Let's find out what's going to happen on The Bold and the Beautiful. Remy goes back to Los Angeles and Dylan's past starts to come out. The Bold and the Beautiful is entering one of those weeks when every secret seems to have a second one that goes along with it. The latest spoiler trail says that Remy Pricey is back in Los Angeles after being gone for 4 months. He wants to win Dickie back, but his return also comes with a mysterious connection to another character that could ruin their union. The preview for April 20-24 also says that Dylan is on edge after getting a strange phone call, and Soap Scene says that her past is about to come back to haunt her. When you put those pieces together, you get a storm that is very much like a soap opera. Remy, Dylan, Dickie, and a secret that doesn't want to stay buried. Remy's return doesn't seem like a simple homecoming, which is why this story feels so explosive. According to Soap Hub, he's back to win Dickie's heart, but the same article says that his unexpected connection to another character could ruin everything. Christian Weisman has also said that Remy and his unknown person are cut from the same cloth, and Soap Hub says that Remy still has a lot of secrets from his past. That phrase sounds a lot like something you would hear on a soap opera, and it's doing a lot of work. It hints at blood, history, shared pain, or a dark family secret that will change how people see Remy. The current episode already added emotional weight to the story. The Soap Scene said on April 14 that Remy showed up at Il Gariano and told Dickie he missed him and wanted their life together back. Dickie was careful with his answer because he has moved on just enough to know that love is still there, but forgiving is not easy. That makes Remy's return seem like a second chance with a warning sign on it. He is not just trying to fix things with someone, he is trying to do it while keeping a secret that could make Dickie wonder if he ever really knew him. The show has already made Dylan look like a person who has to deal with the consequences of his actions. Dylan chose to move out and end her relationship with Will so he could be with Elektra again in April 14 recap. The same episode showed her having a hard time dealing with how bad she felt about betraying Elektra. The story made it clear that she is trying to do the right thing even when it hurts. That matters because the current preview says that her past is coming back to get her. If Dylan is already feeling very vulnerable, a mystery call from someone using a voice changer could easily send her back into fear. The preview from April 20-24 is the most important hint. Slap Dirty Laundry says that the person who called Dylan used a voice changer, talked about unfinished business and maybe setting up a meeting. Soap Hub says that Dylan is not aged after getting the call. Serial also says that Remy is probably connected to Dylan and that the two mysteries could come together to make one big reveal. That doesn't prove anything, but it is a very specific kind of soap sensation. It lets viewer know that the writers are not treating Dylan as a side character. They are making her story more suspenseful, and Remy's return could be the thing that makes everything come to light. If the show is going where the teasers say it will, Dylan's shocking secret is probably less about one shocking act and more about a past that she has been hiding that finally catches up with her. The weekly spoiler from Soap Scene says Dylan's past haunts her, and the same preview connects her name to a week of fashion show drama. Will are you finding Anne Ivy's manipulation being called out? That means Dylan is going into a crowded battlefield, not a quiet church. The secret about her is being revealed at the same time that the canvas is already full of people making mistakes, hiding mistakes, and reacting badly to old owns. One reason fans keep linking Remy to Dylan is that the show has already shown that Remy has a dark and complicated past. According to Soap Hub's written article, He was gone for 4 months. His last appearance was in December 2025, and he and Dicky broke up after Dicky found out about Remy's criminal past of harassing Electra. Soap Hub also talks about possible links between Sheila, Dylan, or Ivy. Dylan is one that list because he and the other character have something else in common that makes a soap opera: unfinished business with Luna. Because of their shared history, fans can easily picture that Remy and Dylan are connected by something the audience hasn't seen yet. The Luna angle is especially interesting because it makes the story seem morally unclear. According to Soap Hub's theory piece, both Dylan and Remy have had run-ins with Luna, and some fans even think that Remy might have hit Luna while Dylan took the blame. That thought would change Dylan from someone who is hiding a personal wound to someone who is hiding a truth that could change their life. Once more, the show has not proven that idea, but soap writers love this kind of guesswork because it can make people feel guilty, suspicious, and surprised, which changes who the audience feels sorry for. The fact that this all happens at the same time as the current romance story makes it even more dramatic. Remy wants Dicky back, and the soap scene says the love is still there, but Dicky isn't ready to forgive. That means Remy is trying to fight for a better future while the past is coming up behind him. If Dylan is the one whose secret is about to come out, the love triangle turns into a knot instead of a triangle. Dicky would have to figure out if Remy's return is real, if Dylan is just a bystander, and if the truth about Remy's connection means he never really knew the man in front of him. But the smart thing to do with soap is not to show everything at once. The goal is to make the audience feel the pressure. That's exactly what the previews are doing right now. Soap Hub's video preview says that Dylan is on edge after getting a massage, and Serial says that the caller might talk about unfinished business and where to meet. A few days before, the same story had Remy going back to Dicky while still having a secret connection to another character. Those two threads are supposed to meet. The show is building up to a big reveal that will make people look back at Remy's return and Dylan's strange phone call and see that the clues were there all along. The other actors are important too. While Remy and Dylan are in the spotlight, the spoilers for the same week show Will and are still fighting over Electra. Soap Scene says that tensions are still high and Dylan's world is being pulled into the larger chaos of the fashion show. The same preview also says that Ivy is defending her manipulation while Electra's world falls apart. Dylan's story is not happening in a vacuum. It is being added to a week that is already full of betrayal, family drama, and emotional fallout. In soap opera terms, that makes it more likely that whatever Dylan is hiding will come out at the worst possible time. The way Remy and Dylan are being written also has a nice dramatic symmetry. Remy is the bad boy coming back who is trying to get love back while his past follows him. Dylan is the woman who has given up, moved out, and tired to do right by the people around her. By a mysterious call pulls her back towards something that isn't finished yet. Their pasts are what make both characters move. Both of them have a past that they would rather not talk about. And both of them are around people who are already ready to think the worst. That's why one rebel could start a chain reaction. And Remy's own return makes that chain reaction more likely. According to Soap Hub, he came back after being gone for 4 months, still trying to make things right with Dicky and still connected to an unnamed character through a mysterious, possibly family-like bond. That means just being there is enough to make things unstable. If Dylan is involved in that secret, his return does more than bring back old feelings. It shows a map of relationships that the audience hasn't seen yet. So fans love that kind of reveal because it changes the order of all the relationships in the room at once. So what's the most honest way to read the spoilers? Not that Remy has already revealed Dylan's shocking secret on screen, because the sources that have been checked don't agree with that. What do they confirm is that Remy's return and Dylan's haunted phone calls are two mysterious that are being set up to happen at the same time. The show is clearly leaning toward the idea that the two are connected, and phrases unfinished business, past connection, and cut from the same cloth all suggest that the writers want the audience to be scared of something before they explain it fully. This is why the story has so much power. It has the energy of a secret that is not only being told, but also being used as a weapon. Dicky wants Remy back. A call from the past scares Dylan. The show is hinting at a secret link that could bring them together in a way that no one sees coming. And the rest of the week is already full of fights, betrayals, and public arguments that make any secret feel like it's one heartbeat away from disaster. If the payoff goes as planned, Remy's return will change more than one romance. It will reveal a secret that changes how people think about Dylan completely. And this is where the story starts to feel less like romance and more like a trap closing in. Because when two secrets start moving at the same time, that's never coincidence. That's design. And honestly, I don't think Dylan's phone call is random at all. It feels targeted. Like someone waited for Remy to come back before making their move. That changes everything, because now it's not just about the past coming back, it's about the past being used. And if Remy and Dylan really are connected, then someone might there knows the full truth, and they are choosing the worst possible moment to reveal it. Here's what really stands out to me. Remy is trying to reveal love, while Dylan is being pulled back into fear. Those two directions don't just clash, they collide, which means when the truth finally hits, it won't just break hearts, it will expose who these people really are under pressure. Because secrets don't destroy relationships, the way people react to them does. So ask yourself this: if Dylan has been hiding something big, was she protecting herself or protecting someone else? And if Remy knows more than he is saying, is he coming back for love or for control? My prediction: that phone call is just the beginning, not the reveal. The real twist will come when Dylan realizes she is not just being haunted, she is being set up. And when that happens, someone close to her won't just be involved, they will be at the center of it, because on this show, the scariest secrets aren't the ones from the past, they are the ones standing right in front of you. So what do you think? If Remy Dylan's biggest mistake or her only way out? And when the truth finally comes out, who do you think Dicky will believe? Keep your eyes on this one, because the next move won't just shock you, it will change everything.